Okay, this is my updated Homestead video blog for August 23rd. A lot has happened in the last month since we got home from vacation. The garden grew even more. Everything's doing really well now. It's been hot. We finally had some good heat, helped everything come out. We have this tomato and the squash, the ground cherry, dry beans. Back there is the amaranth, which grew really big and tall. Over here, everything's doing nicely. We do have a bit of a mole problem, if you can see. They're just totally destroying the yard and burrowing underneath the garden. I think we're going to have to take care of it because it's making a huge mess. Today we got the second line on the grape trellis here. So that's looking really good. The grape grew and it grows fast. Well, some beautiful looking tomato plants. I really like this method of trellising. It holds them really well, keeps them fanned out. And oh, I think I see one that's almost red right there. Oh, I bet by tomorrow or the next day we'll have a ripe tomato. So a whole bunch of stuff has happened. Like I said, we got a new dog. This is Phoebe. She's a golden doodle, half golden retriever, half poodle. And she's about 11 months old. So far, she's a really good dog. We've been happy with her. She's very sweet. We have this little bit of garden over here. The potatoes, the wheat, and the quinoa's enormous, along with the sunflower here is huge. A couple of the other sunflowers kind of fell over and grew in this odd configuration here. I'm just going to let them keep going. Then we have rye and green beans at the end there. It looks like these grains are pretty close to being picked. I fed some to the rabbits today and they seemed to enjoy it, which is mainly the purpose of it. Hi, Phoebe. Hi, Phoebe. Good girl. All 9 of our chickens over here. They're all doing well. We have a one chicken that started laying tiny eggs. So if you're ever wondering why the eggs at the grocery store are large or extra large, it's because there are some chickens that lay small. And they're cute. The kids like them. I think it's this chicken that lays the small eggs there, the gray one. And yesterday I painted the goat stanchion to match the chicken coop. You can see, same paint. We decided that red was going to be our theme color here because we have a can of it. We will be using pretty soon after Lola has her babies for milking. And George has been working hard back here on the rabbit hutch housing thing. We've made this almost entirely with free stuff that we got off of Craigslist. We got this gate, which is eventually going to be the door that goes around the whole enclosure. We got those cedar fence panels on the end, making the end. We got all this chain link fencing and the wood. Pretty much the only thing we've paid for on this project is the screws. And here's our bunnies. We have Velvet, the Flemish Giant. And here's our newest one. This is Glitter, and she's a New Zealand female. And then we have Vixen, which is a California female. And back there, taking a little rest, is RJ, the Flemish Giant male. He's going to be breeding with all of them. They're all either going to be a purebred Flemish or a Flemish cross. Here's the goats. Hanging out, being goats. They're not doing too much exciting these days. They have become escape artists, and if there's even the remotest possibility that they can jump the fence, they do, which is exciting. And it looks like George has almost got 1 or 2 of these done.
There are 4 done.
There's 4 done tonight, so all the rabbits will get to be in their homes tonight. We've done this innovative...
All the materials we needed except for 1 3 by 2 foot piece of fiberboard. It'll come to us.
It will.
We're not going to pay for it.
No.
Well, let's wait till it comes.
Do we pay for anything? No.
It's like $1,000 structure. We've paid $50 for it. And most of that was tools.
Can you show how the doors work here? This is a homemade door design.
Why do I need to get that one?
Of course, the demo is on. This isn't attached back in there.
There we go.
How do you get in there? Yeah, we're going to show how to fuse down.
Okay, that's how the doors work. It'll have a couple of little latches you have to unlatch on each side. And then you can pull it up. And it entirely opens the front of the cage.
No, you're just on the top.
This is what you get when you're making stuff out of pieces, things that you get for free on Craigslist.
Not so bad.
No, it's working. The rabbits can be up off the ground, which I don't know if they care, but it'll be their new lives. They are extra large size cages. They're like luxury condos for the bunnies. Okay, honey. Anything to say about our homestead?
Yeah, luxury condos do pay rent. Some will pay dearly. Others will pay with their children. But everybody pays the man.
That was great. Okay. We're done for now.